Mr. Slappie is back, and the old dog has went to Spain to complete the Malaga Road to Glory. Yeah, thank you for the support in the Portsmouth career mode. I'll put up on screen now who suggested this here team. But yeah, thank you for the support in last career mode. Hopefully you can come and support this one as well. Yeah, it's just going to be the standard thing here. Nothing really changing here. But yeah, let's get into this Malaga RTG, and then hopefully we can do well in our first season of the career mode. It's a new start for Slappie. It's a team he's not used with, so hopefully he can get off with a good start with the team and get used to it early on. Start off here by picking our preseason tournament. We're going to pick the European International Cup to start us off with a bit more funds in the bank. It should put us up to around 10 million if we win it. Hopefully we can use them funds to bring in some crucial positions into the club. But yeah, as we see the squad here, it is so bad compared to the other one. Compared to the Portsmouth one. He's not going to be used to it. The strike force, I think, is decent, but it could do some work. Wingers wise, it's fairly good. Midfield, we could do with a better midfielder. Centre backs, we are in some desperate need for centre backs. This 45 pace, 40 pace in the 40s is not going to cut it. We look onto the bench, we got a few decent players. That Jario guy looks like he'll be here around in this squad most of the season. But yeah, this squad is in need of some revamping and new players brought in this here window. So yeah, look forward to me making signings hopefully. I'll try my best to find the best signings for this club. But yeah, let's get into this here preseason tournament and get the extra funds first of all to try and bring in more players. We've managed to snag a player from the La Masia academy, Oriol Busquets, from Barcelona. He's tagged the next Busquets from the name and his play style in real life. But we've managed to snag him for £2 million. Yeah, I'm hoping he can spice up the midfield a bit more because there's not enough pace in the midfield and there's not enough defensive play, if that makes sense, driving from the back. But yeah, hopefully he can be that player for us. Hopefully he can start winning games for us, and hopefully he can be the next Busquets in Spain. Eventually, as soon as the Busquets that isn't related to him in any way, Sergio Busquets, retires, hopefully he'll be the next one in line. But this time he'll be playing for Malaga instead of Barcelona. But yeah, we have still got a bit more money and a few more signings to make after this here signing. But yeah, I'll show you the next signings in the following moments. Second up on Mr. Slappie's shopping list is Gonzalo Cardoso from West Ham. Has come to join us on a 1.7 million fee. Yeah, I really am interested in how the centre-back partnership will work. He isn't the fastest, but hopefully we can train him to get a bit faster in training sessions and all. And hopefully he'll be a world-class defender someday for us. But yeah, I'm really interested in see how this season will play out. I did try to loan in Xavi Simons from PSG on a loan-to-buy deal, but sadly he rejected it after the wages weren't up to his standards, or the club's standards. But yeah, I really want to do well in this first season. Promotion is a big goal, but with this side, I'm not sure if it's possible in the first season. I would take around playoffs position early if they have playoffs. But yeah, I'll take around there, roughly in the league. But yeah, let's get into the rest of the highlights. They still have more money, so there's a possibility Xavi Simons might join us, but that's only a possibility. But yeah, let's get into the rest of the highlights of the episode. We're going to get things started off. The game of Malaga versus Alcoron. We're going to start it off with an interview here. The first one ever of the Malaga RTG. After all this build-up as your debut as manager, knocked out the European... Yes, we did get knocked out. I believe in these players because the players have grown a lot since then. And we figured out some positions in the team and we've ironed out some of the kinks. Improvements don't happen overnight. There's a lot of work to be done at the club. Do you think your team's ready to avoid the embarrassment of this season? Can you finish top half this season? We have to be consistent. Yeah, consistency is key, and finishing each season every year. But yeah, I really hope we can fans believe losing to Cassie is going to be a blow. No, it's not. He was a prick. And no offense if he's watching this, but he was a prick in this game. He was pure. He was annoyed at me for no reason. Legit, I finished the preseason and he was sitting complaining about his contract when he had never said anything before, and he was just unhappy. So he was further on sold for around 2 million, 3 million. But yeah, that's the end of the preseason tour, or not the preseason, the actual first game of the season's interview. Now we're going into the big game, Malaga versus Alcaron. Who will be the victors out of it? But I hope it's us, but beggars can't be choosers. But yeah, let's get into this game. We're going to start the first game of the season at home. I'm not sure in the stadium. I really should have checked beforehand. Hopefully it'll tell us here. Estadio La Rostanella. Or Rust. I need to look up the pronunciation for that. I don't want to butcher it. First game of the season. But yeah, these kits for the Malaga side it's weird, but I kind of like it. It's different. That's one word to describe it. But yeah, I've changed the formation. I've changed the lineup bits as well. The formation went from being a 4-4-2 to a 4-2-3-1, and yeah, the team is kind of the same, kind of not. Defense, there's one change or two changes in the side. Busquets and the centre backs. Giandi is now in. But yeah, hopefully we can get off this game with a bang here. I really want to get a win on their first game properly in as La Liga, or in the La Liga Smart Bank League. Hopefully we can get a win here. I see that run there for... I'm not even going to try and say that name. He keeps it in. He holds it up. Who's this? Jario? Oh, close. We were close to getting a goal there. It was some good play from us and agility. We don't have them at our disposal anymore. We did with Portsmouth, but not now. This is a whole different team, whole different play style. Gonzalez there keeping... Oh, per from Gonzalez. And we conceded our first ever goal. Per mistake from Gonzalez there. He just shown too much of the ball to the attacker, and he just picks up on it and slots into the back of the net. Goalkeeping probably could have done a bit better there, but what can you do when this here's the chance they're given? He's just giving away the ball too much, or showing too much of the ball, and Arbez can get on the score sheet. There we go. Lombran. Nice. Can we win the ball back, please? Thank you. And we just give it away like that. Oh my god. This is you. Second goal we concede is so sloppy as well. What are we doing defensively? Like, look at this. I don't really want to see your mug, mate. No offense to you. I don't really want to see it. Look at this. We try to clear it. He picks up on it. And they just play a ball over. Right past our defence. It's so poor. We're now 2-0 down at half time. No one's making a run. Please make a run. Fomba. I see you, Fomba. Nice. Come on. Do something with it. He drags back. Fomba here. Fomba. Great save from the keeper. That's the first time we've really tested the keeper this whole game. Fomba there. Getting a good shot off. Can we get a corner goal? Busquets here. It's just poor heading accuracy. Busquets into Fomba. Fomba, he just can't break through, but falls to Jairo. Fomba, he gets the first goal as our manager, career mode as Malaga manager. Fomba, he's the man to break through, but it's too late in the game and it doesn't matter. I don't know why the crowd are going mad. It's a good goal. That's what I want to see from this team. Something like that, winning the ball back and then pushing forward and getting the goal. Not holding back. I'm going to bring on Ramani. It's too late on to get a point, I think. 80th minute. We've got 2 minutes to hold on or get a goal. It depends. We need to win ball back right now if we want to do something. Oh, man. Nice, Cardoso. Yet again. Great tackle from Cardoso has won us the ball. Josephine. Come on. Someone make a run. I see Jario. Jario here. Can we clinch the point? Jario! Oh, me. Off the crossbar. And out. Oh, man. You had to do that, game. You had to. Oh, man, that's so annoying. We were inches off getting a point in our first game. But sadly, it wasn't to be. And we're held with a 2-1 loss at home against Alvercron. It's a disappointing game. We should have done better. Second half was a lot better from us. I know for the future who to bring on and who to start more often. But yeah, let's get into the second highlight. We have now made what I would say is our third and final signing of this window. I know it's not a lot, but I really want to keep the most of the key Malaga players already who were already there in the squad for at least a couple seasons, until they need to upgrade it or something. But yeah, I've went out and decided to sign Paul Neville from Mainz. He's the German international. He's still young. He fits my style of play on FIFA, I believe, from his stats. That's what I've seen. And yeah, hopefully he can be a big impact to the squad. He's not the highest rated, but he will be high rated in a couple seasons' times. But yeah, let's get into the next highlights. I believe we're going to be playing in the league again. I'm not sure who we're playing, but yeah, let's get into that game. We're now playing away at Girona, a team that have placed 4th in the league. We haven't had the best start at all to this campaign, sadly. I wish we were a bit higher in the league. I believe we're 16th, which is horrible. But yeah, we're going to get to see Neville in action for the first time ever. In the away kits, you haven't seen either. It's pretty weird, the away kits, to be honest. It's pretty ugly. I can't lie, it is kind of ugly. But yeah, this Girona side won't be any team to push over. Neville is playing cam, and we're training him to be a central cam, but currently he's not got the passing to do that. And yeah, he won't be in that position. Girona here on a very good attack. Cardoso there, cutting that out. Very good from Cardoso. He's been a really good centre-back since he came in. He sees Fomba. Fomba here, come on. He sees options. He plays into Neville. Neville here. Hits it off the crossbar again. The second shot that maybe could have got us a point is off the crossbar. Neville again here. He's really been wonderful. Neville, he gets his goal in the debut game on camera. Neville there, he was really pushing to get the goal there. It was a very good start from Neville there, off the crossbar. But this time, he doesn't take no prisoners. He just slots it in the back of the net. Great left foot there to put us 1-0 up. Great start to the game. I really needed this start against Girona, a team that are very far ahead compared to us. We really need to start picking up on the points. Jario there, stealing the ball. Fomba, I just can't thread in Fomba there. It was close though. And if Fomba was threaded in, that would have been game over. Cardoso there, they're trying to get a run past our slow defenders. Cardoso here. Gonna have to do something. Oh, that's sloppy from Cardoso. Oh no. Well, there goes our 1-goal lead already. Cardoso, he was just a bit too late. And Stuyani gets the shot off. He's one of my favourites in Ultimate Team. A couple of years ago, he had a team in the season and he was phenomenal for me. But yeah, he ties it up for Girona here. It was a good start until we conceded there, but hopefully we can come back from it. Jario here, from you to let me know that you can put in those sort of tackles. Jario here, he's thread in. Jario hits it and it goes in the back of the net. 2-1 against Girona. What a fixture this is going to be if we can keep going at this form. Come on, boys. I'm really impressed by Gonzalez at CDM there. He caught out the ball well. I feel like he will be our CDM this season if he works out in this year's game. Yeah, what a way to get the winner or the goal to put us in head. 2-1, Jairo and Neville on the score sheet. Neville here. He's going to use his pace. Neville is breaking. Cuts inside. Just can't get past the defender. Physicality difference there is making some challenges or attacks very hard to break down or very hard to attack, and the defenders can break it down easily. But we got 20 seconds on the clock. And they get the equaliser. Again, the curse has continued. Stojani getting his brace. Yeah, we've had a curse here where we just keep conceding late on. That's the second time, or the third time actually it's happened. Oh, that's poor from us. Yet again, we've fallen late on. 15 seconds after added time, and they get their equaliser. It was a good game. Girona did deserve it in the first half, but personally, I feel like we deserved it in the second half. But sadly, we can't do much. It's a 2-1 win, or 2-2 draw. We were very close to getting our first 3 points as manager, but it wasn't to be. Yeah, let's get into the second or the next highlight. In what I believe to be the final highlight of the episode, we are now playing against Leganés, the favourites to go up this season. They are currently sitting in first place. Yeah, we're playing at home at the Rosadella. I hope I said that right. But the team is what you would expect it to be. Our strongest possible lineup. Full fitness as well. Hopefully we can come away with a shock win here, because we really have been struggling recently. Yeah, recently we went on a bit of poor form again, like we did at the start of the season, but hopefully we can get back to our feet. Gonzalez has went through a bit of a rough time. Speaking of Gonzalez, he's making a brilliant run, but Fomba just can't get the pass off. I'm not sure if I've shown you, Durate, our Youth Academy product, has come on, or he's become a main team player already. He's came on in that centre attack and mid spot, and he's done well ever since he came on as a player into the Youth Academy and getting promoted. He's done well. But yeah, I'm happy with the team, but there's still a couple more expectations I want to have before the end of the season. Yeah, they've got the best away record, probably the best home record also. They've done bits this year, like they're unbeaten away, so hopefully we can be their team to beat them. Oh, good save from the keeper there. I thought that was going in. Only thing is, I need to change at half time. Is Durate's running, going a bit far back for my liking for my cams. Nice. Oh, Cardoso, you should have came away with the ball there. Good block, but he gets the rebound and it goes in the back of the net. Sloppy defending from Casas there, and I'm not sure on the name, but they managed to get a rebound goal and they put them 1-0 up. Not the best start to this game. We really should have been done better there. Cardoso should have come away with the ball, and he hits it, but he just gets the header and the goalkeeper doesn't have time to react. Shibasaki on the score sheet. Hopefully I said that right. I feel bad if I didn't. But yeah, 1-0. Not the best start to this game. I was hoping we could get the first goal. Oh no, Casas, that's poor from you again. You really need to step up a bit. Oh, he's been sent to the shops. Baston. Nice, Casas. Right, you've made up for that. Oh, you haven't made up for it. You've just gone and put yourself back down a pegging level. Oh, balls. Oh, it's 2-0. Is that Shibasaki again? Or who's that? Baston? No, I'm really not sure, but we need to do better defensively. I think that's where I'm going to... Oh, it's Munoz. I'm really horrible at names. Especially, like names I'm not used to. Like English names from like England and all, I can maybe get around saying, pronouncing them right. But anything else outside of England, I'm not sure. Juade really needs to do better there. Come on, boys. Defensively, we've been shocking. Juade, you really need to come away with the ball. Ibanez, come on. Matos has been sent to the shops. Oh, that's offside. Oh, no, it's not. Scenario. Busquets. Durai, come on. Get one back before the half. I'm waiting for someone to make a run, but no one's making that run. Like, look, Durai, you really should be running forward a bit. You are our cam. You should be creating the spaces. Busquets. That's poor from you, Fomba. That's where we need to work on. Our passing and runs are horrible. Like, we've got no attacking drive by the looks of it. Like, it just looks flat. But, Jesus, you need to do better. Oh, Fomba here? Fomba? Yes, now, use your pace. Yes, Fomba's played in. Fomba. He gets a goal. We got one back. Okay, we have 15 minutes left to go. Fomba It's on the score sheet. The man who's been a revelation for us all season long so far, he's went again and got the goal. He's really been the only player doing something this season. It's everyone else has been in the background. Famba's been shining. I can really see some teams looking at him during the January transfer window. We need to watch and try and hold on to him as long as possible. Mate, you see, you've got input lag. That's what you've got, mate. But only it's real. Oh my god. What are we doing defensively? Like, Jesus. Mate, you're sitting giving each other hugs and you're just watching the ball roll past you. Mate, like, what have we got in defence? Have we got actual professional footballers? Or two, like, 5-year-olds sitting talking about chalk? Look at... It's horrible in general. Fomba. He tries to do something. I tried to do something. I do an ultimate team. It just doesn't work. It's going to be an embarrassment against Leganes. Malaga yet again losing. We just can't take or get a break here. Gonzalez is my problem. Gonzalez, you've been horrible in these last few games, and I don't know what to do. Honestly, this team is so weird. They work one week, don't work the other. And then they go on a losing streak. And then their form and their motivation goes to the bin. Like, what can I do? Yet again, another embarrassment. And another league position dropped. We weren't the team to take away points against Leganes. And I doubt we will even get to playoffs this season. I doubt we'll even get a taste of La Liga football in the next 3 years. At this rate. It's just an embarrassment in general. Sadly, the first episode of the Malaga RTG in FIFA 21 has come to an end. It's been a mismatch season so far. We are currently in 13th in the league. We need a lot of changes in the second half of the season. And I know where to look into and where to upgrade in the team. So yeah, if you want to come back next Wednesday at 6 PM British time, you will find out what happens next and how we do in the La Liga Smart Bank in the second half of the season. But yeah, I'll see you next Wednesday.